Welcome to Rock Paper Scissors game, an innovative ideology where designed and developed in Appian technology. There are two different modes of games: AI GameBot, online play with unique game code, and a gameplay guidance for beginners. For AI GameBot mode, a player will have an engaged gameplay with an AI bot to make choices. On the game board, in the middle of the screen, you will be shown the gameplay happening between whom and the choice selection section for players. On the left, a scoreboard for player statistics and a history of past 4 games played will be displayed. On the right, a scoreboard for AI bot statistics and the leaderboard of top 2 players will be displayed. A player can play an unlimited game plays with AI bot to improve the capability in an engaging way. For online play mode, a player can have a most interesting game with their online friend within a game room with unique code. Note that online play mode is having a restriction that only one game room will be created for each reload. Here, a player can create a game room or else can join the room created by friends. While creating a game room, the player have to send the game code via an email inviting his friend to join the game. If the player 2 joins the game lobby, then a new request has appeared to the player who created game room and can accept to enter the game board. To join a game room, player 2 will receive a game code via an email template sent by the friend. Now player 2 has to enter the room code which he received and has to wait for the player 1's decision to enter him/her to game board. After approval, both players will enter the game. First choice will be selected by player 1, whereas player 2 has to wait for his turn. While player 1 selected his choice, he has to wait for player 2 response for status. Now player 2 will get chance to choose his choice. After the selection of choices by both players, each player can see their individual result screen with the choices they selected, scoreboard, game history, game win status, and a button to play the game once more. If any player wants to play the game again, he has to wait for another player for approval. Then the player has to accept the request and can select his choice again. On the left, along with scoreboard, a fun played and emotive feedback of game status will be displayed. On the right, the game history of current player is displayed. Any player who wants to quit from the game can exit from game room. If any player had quit from game room, then the other player will receive a pop-up message that player has left. For better understanding of gameplay, a user guidance was provided for beginners.